Big thing. If you're just joining us, this is Crucial Reggae Radio, and it's the Ital Kona show, where we have Radil all the way from Jamaica, linked to Africa right about now, and we're just rolling a vibe, you know. We're just having a nice time. You know what? You know where we are going to do? This is what we are going to do right about now. Make we take a tune. Make we take a tune from Radil. Where make me start from? Where make me start from? Where make we start from? Okay. Make we take this one. Live Like King. I take Live Like King, and when we come back, we'll talk more with the artist in the house, and possibly by then the face be up by then, so you could watch us live on Facebook, and you could actually listen live on Crucial Reggae Radio. Share it with your brother, share it with your sister. Radhi is in the house, so we have to spread it all across the world right about now. This is Radio Live Like a King. We soon come, not go nowhere.
Kushkash Kunga. Well, a Conga Bonga, a Radil. The girls, them one who we feel. Come live like king. Every day, for the girl, them we sing. Every day, for the woman, them we cling. Every day, you see the woman, them matching. For the girl, them we sing. Every day, for the woman, them we cling. See the woman they matching up the king's highway. So me tell you say, as a whisman, woman they enough, so what them me have to whispan. Me no care which one. Nah living on no fish pan. Like birds pan, girls we fly down and pitch pan. Me get a rich one in England. So she lock the money in at the bank in a Switzerland. What do you me book a Christian? So she love cushion pushing her wrist. Come live like king. Every day for the girl them we sing. Every day for the woman them we cling. Every day, you see the woman, they matching up the king's highway. Come live like king. Every day, for the girl, them we sing. Every day, for the woman, them we cling. Every day, you see the woman, they matching up the king's highway. So me tell you, say, girl, I call off me phone, Anna. So them want we have the Rasta man. Banner, woman, tell me how me have the style and the grammar. And I tell me how them my baby. Mama, woman, them love to kush me, yeah, them heartbeat. Woman, tell me how them man weak and him can't read. I tell me when them see kush, them I go shark feet. Woman, say them I go take it, them now ask. Come live like king. Every day, for the girl, them we sing. Every day, for the woman, them we cling. Every day, you see the woman, them matching up the king's highway. Come live like king. Every day, for the girl, them we sing. Every day, for the woman, them we cling. Every day, you see the woman, them matching up the king's highway. So me tell you, say, as a whisman, woman, they enough, so what them me have to whispan. Me no care which one I live. Like birds pan, girls we fly down and pitch pan. Me get a rich one in England. So she lock the money in at the bank in a Switzerland. What do you me book a Christian? So she love cushion pushing her wrist. Every day, for the girl, them we sing. Every day, for the woman, them we cling. Every day, you see the woman, they matching up the king's highway. Come live like king. Every day, for the girl, them we sing. Every day, for the woman, them we cling. Every day, the woman, they matching up the king's highway. Come live like king. Every day, for the girl, them we sing. Every day, for the woman, them we cling. Every day, you see the woman, they matching. Every day, for the girl, them we sing. Every day, for the woman, them we cling. Every day, you see the woman, they matching up the king's highway.
The music never stops on your number one internet radio station.
Crucial Reggae Radio.
Broadcasting around the world on the World Wide Web. This is
Crucial Reggae Radio.
Yes, massive. We soon come to deal with the energy, you know. Living like king. Radil in the house. Yo, me brother.
Yes, I. Open.
Live like king. So you're living like king right about now, just as Jah children are supposed to live, right?
You know the thing, man. Every day, as me a stating at the song, man. Every day. Say me I say.
So you go. So talk deep into your music proper. You started from the church and you started at the tender age of 10. Now, how do you write? What inspires you to write? And before you tell me about how you write, I want to know, who is that someone you've been looking up to right from the tender age, right from the time you were young. Make we put it this way. Apart from your father, no. Okay, because your father was a singer too. But apart from your father, who is that reggae star that you could point to as the one who inspired you as you were growing up? Apart from your father, no.
Well, I want to say, you have an artist in Jamaica named Buju Banton.
Buju.
Terrible artist, one of the biggest icons.
The Gargamel.
The Gargamel. You see me, I say?
Yes, sir.
At what? 7th grade. 7th grade. You know, growing up, going to school and them thing there. One day I heard Buju Banton on the radio, titled Browning. You know what I mean? And
yes, sir. Browning.
It was so captivating. So me I wonder, which man this with this voice here, where I deal with the melody so you know what I mean? Me hear the radio announcer say, Buju Banton, a new artist and the waves and thing, and I say, what? So a couple months from that now, me hear him with a song now for the black woman. Because he did a song named Browning. Yes, he love him car, love him bike, he love him money, he love him Browning, and then he do a song and say, no, stop cry for black woman. So that really sweet me now, because me I say, no, that youth are read, that youth are think, and that youth are right, because it casts a vibration with the Browning and the black woman at the time. You know what I mean? And then him sing about the black woman, and then the two different shades of black woman now could actually feel satisfied. So from that day, you know what I mean, I tell myself, say, this man is the man where is my artist. Yeah, and from them time that he know is that man. So he was the one who motivated I to actually go in music, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Yes, sir.
So Buju Banton is the man. Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I love that. All right, make we go to how you write. What inspires you to write?
Don't know, the birds and the bees, my farm. You know, when me in my farm and I plant the food in the ground and I reap when harvest, or me I clean up the farm, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I blaze my shot and I sip up my roots and I listen to the birds. Them that is nature fire and I. And the Bible also, you know? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice. So Mary Jane is actually involved in this.
I didn't get that.
I say, so Mary Jane, I'm talking about Chalice, is actually part of the inspiration.
Yes, I don't leave for your kingdom because of the sacrament to the most part to the spiritual one. I don't know, so everybody eating at the nation. So, as a Rastafari, you know what I mean? Because I started up Rastafari from going high school, you know what I mean? And, you know, blazing my chalice, but it's a one-away thing, you know what I mean? And I was on my own premises from a young age, because them actually, you know what I mean, they'd have it in a way that I could have my own quarters, my own house. Yes. You know what I mean? So I used to have my own little circle where I do my thing, and my father was a Rastafari before he becomes a Christian. You know what I mean? So I grew up in a Rastafari community also, you know what I mean, here in Jamaica. So, you know, that is how I get introduced by the marijuana and use it, didn't abuse it up to now. You see me? I say so. Yes. You know, start there, you know?
Nice. Well, massive, if you're just joining with, this is the Ital Kona show. Big up your chest listening from the UK. Big up your chest listening from the USA. And all the people them listening out of Germany. Not forgetting the Africans, the Nigerians, the South Africans. Big up your chest, each and everyone. This is the Ital Kona show, and we're having the host, the man named Adil. Okay, before we talk more about the music, you know, today is all about Radil. I'm going to take you back to the music and play you this, Never Change. This tune is another big tune, and it's coming all the way from the artist we have in the house tonight, Radil, all the way from Jamaica. Never Change.
Kush. Hi. Boom. Tired to see how them a live it round here. And to more them come and give it round here. Dirty tough, look how the Krucial Fiat feel it round here. Pull up no plan to give around here. Rasta know I like high positive around here. See I still love the vibes where I they live around here. And I'm a people I give around here. So we go and so we set it clear. I never change. All when the system turn across have the people like jackass. I never change. All when the nation lost and I work for the boss. Bongo no change. All when I the evilest man I and I come across. Rasta no change. I and I no change. No. Entertainers that sing about Africa. All know them no try fi go Africa. Them want stay in the west with chicken seasoning and paprika. Big ghost and care watch a mafia. I feel live a Ethiopia. I been given no Babylon island powder. For your key as a buffalo soldier. Rastafari in the Italian take over. I never change. All when the system turn across have the people like jackass. I never change. All when the nation lost and I work for the boss. Bongo no change. All when I the evilest man I and I come across. We see no change. No, life it not change. No. Through the ghetto, I try the yard, they say no. Rastafari now go buy yard, now go send no. We send no. Rastafari, you no pretend love. The crocodile government can't end no. I ingi yard, say yard with a IQ. We never get it through your college, now your high school. I try to wish you a call I fool. And now you start to make a bag of money off Ital cool. Now your bingy come fi bring them down now. Only the empress and the emperor wear the crown now. Ethiopia Raro do a sound now. Rastafari meditation like the world now. I never change. All with him turn across have the people like jackass. I never fail. All when the nation lost and I work for the boss. Bongo no change. All when the evilest man age. No, I never change. No. Tired of see how them a live around here. Two more them come and give around here. Dirty tough, Fiat till it's round here. I plan to give around here. Congo no. I smoke the marijuana, meditate around here. Still I still love the life I know I live around here. And I'm a people over give around here. So I do it so I see.
Yes, massive, never change. A big tune coming all the way from Raw Deal. This Ital Kona show.
Like
massive when a tune is big.
No.
We could have played 10 toes on time, but right about now we have the singer in the house, so he might go tell we more about the tune. Radio still with us live on Krucial Reggae Radio. This is the Ital Kona show. Yes, Radio. Make we talk about when you started officially. Why did you choose reggae? You could, as a son of a singer who was a Christian. And as one who started music from the church, you could have chosen to, be a gospel singer, a worship singer. You understand what I'm saying? Now, why did you choose reggae? And what year did you start officially? No.
Well, you don't know. Reggae music, the reason why, as we have said, we grew up in a Rastafari community, and Bob Marley is the forefront. For reggae music, worldwide, universal. So, growing up in the church, it was at a tender age where you didn't have any control of going to church or not going to church. And mama say, Papa did have to, I move forward to try do him have to do for make the youths and right because a 5 with daddy have, You say, and a 5 with mommy have stay away because my mother have 5 and my father have 5. So I 10 with that in hand. So, growing up now in our community and site of Rastafari, seeing I did always love Bob Marley as the legend, said speed. Buju Banton come motivate I said speed. You see me, I say so. Doing gospel wasn't, I choice. It's just that I am mother, so I take part in every little thing, in the church, Sunday school, etc. You know the thing.
Yes, sir.
And singing now, when I started Rastafari right now, reach higher hills now, in the mountain top, I never I cut off radio, TV. I only listen to the birds and the bees.
Nature.
You know what I mean? And yeah, nature altogether. So while I'm in the hill, you know, Rastafari have him drum, him shaker, him marijuana, and him you know what I mean, and him Ital food. So I usually chant on the mountain top. See?
Yes.
Every day I chant and praise the King. So some Christian a pass one day. You know what I mean? I hear and cause I burn them too because they don't know a brainwash thing said speed because Christianity a folly to I and I. See? So I go saboom now and them come I and I yard, but when them come to I and I yard, them with fear. You know, so the spirit within I and I tell I say, yo, make them come forward. So I call them in and I say, yo, Rasta, why you listen these words coming through the valley, going over the hills? We think like we are saying right now, radio supposed to hear it. So I take it to consideration and I say, all right, they don't know. Since them come forward, it must be a sent by the Most High because I don't really deal with them after I discover Rastafari because I say it's a brainwash education. You know, Christianity was supposed to direct man to righteousness and spirituality, but them confused them by the woman. So I take it to consideration. So I say, all right, make a thing then, you know. And then I just touch in the street, touch a studio, and start to deal with it. So from 2002 in the city, because I live way up in the mountains, see? So touching the studio, you know, I met up with couple, you know, big producers and, you know, like that song that I played a while ago, Never Changed. It was produced by Sly and Robbie. Yeah, it was produced by Sly and in 2009, because in 2002 I was just doing it. Wasn't professionally, but just doing it to the little what that I know. You know what I mean? And 2009 now, I was introduced to a music school. You know what I mean? So I went to the music school and did very well. And, you know, 2009, I started to do music, reggae music, professionally. You know what I mean? Yes, and I did an acapella titled 4 a.m. where I talk about police brutality. You know what I mean? Where happening in real life and I brethren.
Actually happening live in Nigeria right about now. Serious thing.
Yes, I see it, my lion. I see the police them. You know, it's like a cut out that, you know what I mean? Because we are all one people, you know?
One people, yeah.
So doing the music now, and I did a acapella, you know what I mean? Because I don't sing about, you know, the computer, or I don't look on things and sing about it. I sing about real happenings, real experience of life and things. So when I did the acapella, and I did a princess song titled Physical at the same time, and put out a EP titled My Name, Radi. Listen me I say?
Yes.
And when I put out that song, I didn't get any link with the radio station at the time either. So I was like promoting songs, like giving away CDs, and it happened that the CD reached this jockey and by the name of Kurt Riley. You know what I mean? Big this jockey here in Jamaica, and from it reached Kurt Riley link up and make I know say right now are you we are look for. Sure. We are look for these messages, these music, you know what I mean? And from that, brother, you know, Canada take me where, the Caribbean take me where, America take me where. So from that, Radi keep touring up till today, you know what I mean? And that was the whole vibration of Radi up to now, you know? Yes, I.
Nice. So how many albums Radi have already?
Radi have about seven.
Seven
about
albums.
7 right now. We have to be precise, we have one album, because you know album and EP is two different things.
Yes.
EP is more like a 8-track.
Yeah, man.
CD, and album is more 14-track or etc. more. You know what I mean? So yeah, I did the first album. I did the album after I did an EP. I did an EP the first. You know, thing that I put out the materials, and then I do one album titled Born to Be Free. You know what I mean? And I end up now with one album and 6 EP working right now with some professionals. You know what I mean? Putting an album together. You know, and doing some collabos. You know what I mean? And things. So Radi will have 6 EP and one album. So in all, we would say 7 albums.
All right. Already, we are talking to a real Rasta, you know, one name Radil, and he has a whole lot to tell we are still together. Radil is not in a hurry. You know, we're still going to have more time to talk. But in between time, the one you listen to the next song I have for you. This one is titled Free. Artist we have in the house, Radil. Big up a chest. Royal Root Studio. And then making this happen right about now. Royal Root Studio together with what I'm calling it, Big Stone Productions. Big Stone Productions. Big up a chest all the way from Jamaica. And then make this thing them happen. Well, Livoni, Miss Sistren. Bless up. All right, make we take this tune. Radil, Free. Yes, free. Free yourself.
One time no, kush kush kanga. One time no, throw to the deal. Kush kush kanga. I throw to the deal. If I don't know, then I will. Rather to be as free as a bird in the tree than to be locked in a slavery. Yo, I wanna be free. Be free. Wanna be free, free with my family. In one money, red, gold, and green. Mr. Free. Small let's be free. Wanna be free as a mountain. Wanna be free mountains at Congo, man, I feel free. Buckle locks I feel free. Wanna be free from all shackles and chain. Wanna be free from all pressures and pain. Congo, man, I feel free. I am free. I must free, so free. Still I see I guide. And I. Man free, me free, I free, we free, you so free. Still I see I guide.
Yes, massive. Freedom. Man, I need a freedom, you know. Well, a big tune coming out the way from Radil, the artist we have in the house. Freedom. This one titled Free.
Rather to be as free as a bird in the tree.
Yes, massive.
Congo man, I feel free.
Okay, when a vibe is nice, you know what we do to it? We bring it back again.
One time no, kush kush kanga. One time no, throw to the deal. Kush kush kanga. I throw to the deal. If I don't know, then I will. Rather to be as free as a bird in the tree than to be locked in a slavery. Yo, I wanna be free. Now I gotta be free. Wanna be free, free with my family. In one money, red, gold, and green. Mr. Free. Small let's be free. Wanna be free as a mountain top. Wanna be free whether the fountains at Congo, man, I feel free. Buckle locks I feel free. I wanna be free from all shackles and chain. I wanna be from all pressures and pain. Congo, man, I feel free. I feel free. I must free, so free. Still I see I guide. And I. Man free, me free, I free, we free, you so free. Still I see I guide.
Yes, massive. Every man must be free. It doesn't matter your color or your race or where you come from or the city you live in. Every man must be free. Freedom is very important, I tell you. Well, anyway, I'm still having the host, Radil, all the way from Jamaica. Well, big up your chest, my brother, all the way from Jamaica. Radil, I want you to tell me, about what you're working on right about now. Yo, Radio.
Yes, I.
Yes. The network I go and DVD before. More you tell me, what are you working on right about now? I understand you have an Alchemist EP out there.
Yes, here in Italy, man. Yeah, we actually released an EP this year, June this year. And currently now in studio working on some singles, to put together a next EP, because we can't stop working. And we actually did a single with South Africa press poet Jessica Mbangini production, which we actually released said speed. So we're working on some collaborative music right now, and in studio doing more like a mix vibration, so we're doing some singles right now, with great musicians, top producers, from the United States of America and Jamaica said speed. And making connections in Africa, because Africa is my yard, and come on my yard. So we actually making the connections, to focusing on Africa too, because we actually run through the Western Hemisphere, and they actually know about I&I already. So I need to make my people from I&I continental, diaspora, to get familiarized with I&I. So definitely that's the whole aim right now,
Nice. Now tell me, where have music taken you to? Since you started, where can you, pick points and tell us that, okay, music has taken me here and there?
Well, music taken I to Canada, America, and I supposed to be quick, but it actually cancelled. So
because of the COVID.
So back and forth in Canada, from 2009, it was like Canada back and forth, America back and forth, and the Caribbean islands, so said speed, and as me I say right now, Europe is a place that, my music reach Europe, it number one in certain places in Europe, but never get to reach Europe as yet. Okay. Because of certain vibrations, which we're not even to disclose, because,
Yes,
but, right now, I'm not worried about Europe right now. My worries now on my head is Africa. So I want to come forward to Africa to come launch I&I Clothesline also, and I&I music, and interact.
Africa, Africa is waiting, Africa is waiting. We are eager to receive the eye.
Yes, I.
All right, Radio. Radio, tell me the journey so far. What can you say? How has it been? The journey so far. Has it been a rocky road? Has it been a smooth one for you? In case we have an up-and-coming artist, them listening right about now, and they want to learn from you. How has the journey been? How is the road?
Well, the journey rugged now. I tell you about rugged road. You see me, I say be a broke stone and broke buckle. You see me, I did, and be a kind of commotion type of energy, jealousy. Because in the music, in Jamaica, once you have it like that, because I was born, to do music, and when I thought it was nice and smooth once you do music, and I went in the music with a clean heart, and a clear conscience, and then the ones who I look up to in music wasn't the ones who actually help in music. There was the one who shone I&I and all these things. So it was a surprising energy for I&I, and one thing bring I through still. I feel mighty. and you know what I mean, keep praising the Almighty, and you know, but it wasn't an easy road for Radil, and still not an easy road up to today. You know what I mean, because they don't want to see Radil on the top, but they don't know we never stop, you know, and we can't stop and we won't stop. You see me, I say, cause them say sky is the limit, but I say higher than sky, there is no limit. You know what I mean? So it wasn't a nice road, and I couldn't believe it when I say Rasta people, I kind. I try to put down I and I as a Rasta youth who come forward in music. So, you know, it was surprising. So it was a rocky road. But one thing though, you know, I tell all the youth them, never give up, man. Don't give up, because if I did follow these people who I look up to and them shun I and I would have give up and say, well, it polluted. But before, I did know, when I find Rastafari, I did know about the music in somewhat, that it was a polluted type of energy and be a corruption in there. You know what I mean? You have to sell soul, you have to sell this and that and that and that. You know what I mean? So
I get you.
Forward as a warrior knowing, say, watch this. I have to read forward and I not sell nothing. Not buy nothing. You know?
You not sell and you not buy.
Nah sell and not buy. So me I deal with.
Yes. I see. Nice one. Well, Massive, we still have Radil in the house. How about we take another tune from the artist and come back to have more reason? Radil, when we come back, I want us to look at the state of reggae right about now. You know, the state of reggae right about now. How you see it? How is it going? Growing up, I used to listen to a lot of tunes. You know, my brothers, them, you know, my old brother, you know, all of them were reggae lovers, and we always play reggae music from morning till at dawn, you know, and each and everywhere the whole place just a bubble, and you hear Bob Marley, hear Lucky Dube, hear Peter Tosh, hear, you know, Burning Spear and all that, and everybody just are happy. But right about now we have a whole heap of pollution. I want us to look at the state of reggae right about now, but that will be after we return from this break. And the song I want to take next is, oh my God, it's £10. And I know what happy about it when we come back. £10 from Radio.
Bonga bonga, smoke the marijuana, hit a tan. Mama give me in the baby buckle from your yard. Alright, me make them know a 10 pound of herb. Me just go blaze up in the pipe. I yell Selassie, I up in the fire eye. The Congo bun, 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. And burn Babylon out on my side. Rastafari smoke, 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. I am maroon and the moonlight. I bun 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. And burn wicked man out on my side. The Congo man, I smoke a pound in the midst of the town. Babylon them see the smoke in the square and a frown. After some can them friend them come down. My people gather round, yes the nation come around. A respectable one from the crowd black a sound. You touch the Congo bongo, after some queer gonna frown. Because I bear love and joy when he's around. The Congo man, high from the heavens to the ground. Congo bongo bun, 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. I yell Selassie, I up in the fire eye. The Congo bun, 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. And burn wicked man out on my side. Rastafari smoke 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. I yell mama moon in the day and in the night. The Congo bun 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice. Live right, keep right, be right. The Rasta man love when it at the bingy, love when it catches some go link. Archie the juke Apache and go smoke me marijuana fire key. You better pass it. Babylon na come on me high grade, me nah go mass it. Congo man love when it fresh and when it pure and when it clean. Some go link, liberty will live below papi and go smoke the marijuana, me and me queen. A baby juba pass and him start intervene. Me tell him I'm from, come on to tavern flip, bigger than a cannon and chalice. The inna me one and Babylon can't serve me no salmon. I grade could never come on. Smoke the marijuana, yell the conquering lion. The bingy bun, 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. I yell sell under the fire. Go bun 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. And burn wicked man out on my side. Just a far right. 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. Live right, keep right, be right. I say ya just 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. The Emperor Selassie and my choice. The Congo man reach a standpipe. The whole place hype in every yard. Congo bingy fire key a light. Gang bang a blaze and I said the jar right and blaze again. And go show Rastafari. Me reach a bad blood, me have to toss a bad blood. When me pull up the fire key we build straight out a clear mode. Me reach a jumbo a beer ayo. Me blaze the fire key and bumbo. Me reach Smalley at like a fireball. And still I go what the valley go link me warrior down. And I go A-town fi go link Colonji. And here me have me documentary. Me tell them say a 10 pound of herb. Me just go pepper Emperor Selassie I am on me life. Tell them say a 10 pound of herb. Me just go blaze up in my pipe. Live right, keep right, be right. Pull up.
Yes, massive.
Smoke the marijuana.
10 pounds.
Mama give me in the baby.
How many you could have carried?
Alright, me make them know a 10 pound of herb. Me just go.
Well, you don't know, so the chalice have a blaze.
Up in the fire eye.
At the Ital Kona days on Crucial Reggae Radio. Where the article one name Ghetto Yute. I made the original Youth Boy program for chill with a good vibe. Right about now we have Rad Deal in the house. And we're having a nice time together. Remember you could listen to us live on www.crucialreggaeradio.com. Or you could listen to us on the app. That's the Krucial Reggae Radio app. We're deep on Radio Garden and Radio Box, so you could take us anywhere you go. Non-stop reggae music coming at you, ratatata like a bullet from a gun. Massive. 10 pounds. Radi.
10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. I yell Selassie up in the fire eye. The Congo bun. 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice pipe. And burn wicked man out on my side. Rastafari smoke 10 pound of herbs up in this pipe. I yell mama moon in the day and in the night. The Congo bun 10 pound of herbs up in the golden chalice. Live right, keep right, be love when it catches some go link. Archie the chuka party and go smoke me marijuana fire key. You better pass it. Babylon I grade me now go mass it. Congo man, love when it fresh and when it pure and when it clean. Some go link. Live it here we live below. Bean and go smoke the marijuana. Me and me queen. A baby juba pass and a intervene. Me tell him I'm from. Come on to tavern flip bigger than a cannon and
yes, massive. Alright, we still have Rad Deal in the house.
I grade could never.
Big up your chest, my brother. Rad Deal. All the way from Jamaica. 10 pounds. 10 pounds. Tell me about this tune. Tell us about this tune. And what inspired this tune? Are the chalice?
Well, I see that song, as a Rastafari, as I tell you before, I am a humanitarian. So, here in Jamaica, you don't know, say, as Rastafari, we always get, down pressed by the system. Rastafari get fight by the system. So, the police brutality and all of that. So, I warriors, them. But it's so serious and serious with Rastafari movements and Rastafari works. That would be the things that will happen. So, we don't smoke cigarette and them things, you know what I mean? So we burn only fire.
The chalice.
Chalice alone with me. So everywhere I go, everywhere in the 14th parish of Jamaica, I have a chalice and I have a herb. And that was way before herb here in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So if Babylon catch you with herb and chalice, Babylon are going to beat you up. So we break that spell there in Jamaica as a little warrior. And everywhere I go, I burn my chalice and always have pound of herb every time in my back. Me not left my herb. When Babylon told me with my herb, me tell Babylon to watch this. This is a nice document, And this is a nice energy of spirituality stuff. It's high culture. This is a nice religion, if you want to test up. Inspired by the way how I was moving at the time in I country. You know what I mean? Among Rastafari and going shows. You know what I mean? Going to other communities to motivate the youth on the guns and stop the crime and time for us to love and unite, So that was how this song was motivated. Because everything we hear I say in that song is true life. It's something that I do. It's not nothing that I compose together to make sound good for hearing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's real life in general. So that come about by I journey, you know, real life journey, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, nice,
Yes,
nice. 10 pounds, massive is still the Ital Kona, and we have one name, Radil, in the house. Yes, Radil, before we went on that break, I did ask you that we're going to talk about the state of reggae at this time. What is happening right about now? To you, do you see reggae growing? Or do you see that we have a problem somewhere that we need to work on?
Well, here in it, Ghetto Youth, now tell you from my heart, I'm going to tell you the truth. You see, reggae music right now, me I tell you, say, Peter Touch, Bob Marley, Jacob Miller, you know, legend who actually build the music. Because watch this now. Pollute reggae music by pushing dancehall, which is the son of reggae music.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And put a face to reggae music, which that's not the face of reggae music. You know what I mean? And what they do right now, the radio personnel them here in Jamaica, them actually put reggae music under the carpet because reggae music is a heartbeat music. Reggae music is the music that touch souls.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And Babylon, them don't press reggae music, you know what I mean? Them suppress reggae music right now in a Jamaica. So right now, when we check the statistics now, reggae music is like the least of things in Jamaica here. You know what I mean? And in Europe, reggae music is a huge entity. You know what I mean? Because we have like about 5 to 6 reggae band here in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And in Europe, they have about over 200-300 professional reggae bands in Europe. And Europe now keeping all these reggae shows using our culture, our way of speak. Cause what you know, I do a research and book up a show keeping in Europe named Bumbo Clat. See? Bumbo Clat now Rastwich in Jamaica and Babylon lock you up to say Bumbo Clat pan decent language. Which means what is not in decent language because Bumbo is a Rastaman, so a ancient Rastaman from them Iowa till now. You see me I say? So reggae music to I and I here in Jamaica, it's suppressed. You know what I mean? But reggae music pan a whole is world music. It will never stop and can't be stop or beaten. You know what I mean? But them try to put a picture on reggae music. Because right now, you know, a dancehall music around Jamaica and dancehall music kind of water down right now. They go in a music what they call trap beat now. You know what I mean? So the culture is so you know, liquidating. You know what I mean? Right now that I am not even if you booklet the Gideon boot even more tougher right now to make them know say, yo, me not in a ramping thing we don't know. And this me I do and this and that to go on, but them a fight I and I paid speed. And that's why I and I know on the cloud already because if you hear I and I composition in I and I music, you see say I and I should have be bigger than where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? So reggae music is deteriorating here in I country. So I have to even meditate now. So right now, watch this. Africa, you know, South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, you know what I mean? Sierra Leone, you know, and all these beautiful countries in Africa, embracing reggae music even more than Jamaica. And it's Jamaica this thing start from. It born from, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
right now we don't even have a thing good and our culture, which is our music. We never have a finger upon it. You know what I mean? Right now Europe govern our music, you know. Europe
they might take over
and a profit from our music, you know. Right now we don't have a music fraternity in Jamaica. You know what I mean? That say, boy, yo, it is a Rasta community or a Rastafari running that music fraternity. You know, the music fraternity who actually represent reggae music are some Chinese people, brother. Not saying me a fight Chinese people or fighting anyone who actually, you know, love the music and endorse the music, but them taking culture. And the government of Jamaica now is a big tartapoon. Before him go boom now and try to hold the music, own up the music, and try to exploit the people reggae music, go away, go do music, make them money and come in tax the people their money. He might eat the people them money. him not try secure and him not cherish our culture, but yet still him attacks with music. So right now, I be a fire me born in a Jamaica, brother. I'm not fear to tell no one for no radio station.
Nice.
A fire now.
Nice.
You hear that? Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yes,
nice.
sir.
Okay. Now we identify the problem already. We know where the problem is from. We know where it lies already. Do you see a future for reggae? What is the way forward? What can we do? What can we do?
Well, right now, what I do right now is the way, you know, spread the love, you know what I mean? Go back to Africa, the city of Chalwa, you know what I mean? Embrace the ones who embrace our stand, because I learned that in Ghana, in Kenya, in Nigeria, South Africa, it's reggae music these people listen to. Not even Africa, not even Afro music, like reggae music. You know what I mean? So when I see that, I still say, well, it's a natural energy to and a mystic, because it's just the right people now have to take on to the music, and I see it's Africa. You know what I mean? Jamaica is just a place where the slave master put I and I. That's not my native homeland. You know what I mean? So I know, say, yo, I not even worry myself when I realize that. You know, I just know, say, I have to move toward where the music taking on to flesh, and it's Africa. You see me as a giant, so I just that. You know what I mean? And keep doing the thing. Make Bob Marley feel proud, and it touch Jacob Miller, Lucky Dube, you know what I mean? And all those international pioneers, you know?
Rastafari, Rastafari. Big up your chest.
Yes,
well, massive, you know, hear that already. Yeah, the solution to, you know, the dying reggae is to emancipate, bring it back home, come home, you know, and build it up again from home, which is Mama Africa. But anyway, make we take some time right about now and listen to another song from Radil. When we come back, Radil is going to tell us what to expect in the coming EP or album, what to expect and when exactly we're going to be getting some new materials. But in between time, make we take some time, listen this. This is Radil with I Am the I Am. I want you to listen this. Full joy the vibe. Me soon come.
Hey, oh, masa muza gata wa you da sana mangis nangis, you the longest. Oh, ay. Break up the arms of the Babylon. Yeah, are you alone? I am the I am. Are you alone? Are you out of the time? Break up the arms of the wicked man. Are you alone? I am the I am. Are you alone? You alone can stop the time. Me in a meditation, in a your plantation, boy. You alone, I am the I am. You alone can stop the time. I see the revelation upon the generation, boy. I am the I am. You alone. You alone can stop the time. Carry through this and desolate. With these bees in the ghetto, boy. You alone, I am the I am. You alone can stop the time. Look how much time you draw away out of the mouth of the Babylon, yeah. You alone, I am the I am. You alone can stop the time. You say not until we turn to you almost, yeah. You alone, I am the I am. You alone can stop the time. How much more you are gonna talk? How much more we are gonna walk in our integrity? Oh, you alone can stop the time. You save us. Look how much time you save us. Yeah, you alone, I am the I am. You alone can break up the arms of Babylon. Yeah, you alone, I am the I am. You alone. You alone can stop the time. Please now, come now. Yeah, fire I pray.
Music never stops on your number one internet radio station.
Krucial Reggae Radio.
You shake the thunder in the heavens. You bring the rain upon the dry earth. You alone can stop the time. You bring the breeze and give the oxygen. Bring
Yes, massive. I am that I am.
you alone.
And it's coming all the way from Radio, the artist we have in the house. Don't forget, you could reach out to us right about now. You have any question for the artist we have in the house?
Can't stop the time.
I'll soon open up the phone line, but in between time, you could go on Twitter and tweet at we at Krucial Radio. At Krucial Radio. That's the handle on Twitter. Remember to follow us on Instagram as well at Krucial Radio. On Facebook is Krucial Reggae Radio. Well, the network has not been, friendly, so we couldn't really stream on Facebook. But I promise you, next time we're going to work that out. Well, we're actually working on it right about now, but time gone already. Destination time soon come. I am that I am. Radio. Remember, you could follow us and tweet at us right about now on Twitter at Krucial Radio.
Look how much time you save us. Are you alone? I am the I am. Are you alone? Can break up the arms of Babylon. Are you alone? I am the I am. Are you alone? Are you alone? Can stop the time. Please now, come now. Yeah, Father, I pray. Are you alone? I am the I am. You alone can stop the time. Leader in the far east, you shake the time. You bring the rain upon the dry earth. And you alone can stop.
Yes, massive.
You bring the breeze.
Big up your chest, listening live from the United States. I see a lot of people listening live all the way from Jam. How you doing? Listening all the way from United Kingdom. Big up your chest. All the way from Canada. Big up the Canadian posse. Radio. Yes, I. Big tunes them you have here, Tell we, what are we to expect in the coming album? You have an album coming, right? What are the people them to expect?
Right now, you don't know. You see, I want the people them to expect. It's just awareness. Upliftment. You know what I mean? Truths and rights. You know what I mean? Because right now, I nearly me a slap right now. Me no response where what happen because them never stop kill great man yet, and them still a kill great man. So
them not build great man, but them a kill great man.
Me not compromise the fire. The next album will come is no compromising. Now burn the fire straight because watch this now. Somebody will have to talk. Somebody will have to speak. You know, if Mandela never come forward, come fight the fight, you don't know we wouldn't be a better nation today. If Stephen Biko never come fight the fight, we wouldn't be here today and can express ourselves in somewhat. Yeah. You know what I mean, Messiah? If Nanya the Maroon and Marcus Garvey, you name them, all these great ones. If them did shut up their mouth and never talk the truth and fight the fight, But they don't know right now the album here, is just nearly, a Babylon we are born straight and they don't know an end time, so a judgment time, about it. So the people them can expect just lightning, earthquake and thunder upon the album here. And the album here got title.
Fire.
I would have judgment with title the album here, Yes, I.
So you're bringing the flames and fire.
Yes, I straight fire, and it did not really take on to no farmer for race and them thing that we are talking about human being, one race, because me not see race in the iron side. Me not see white, me not see black, me not see brown, me not see blue, me not see purple.
No
color. Me see one race of people. No color when it comes to the Almighty, because the Almighty say He make us in an image and likeness. He never say make black man in an image and likeness, and white man in an image and likeness.
Never mention color.
He never mention color. You know what I mean? So, by the same as we say, any color can come forward with clean and upright meditation and live good and live righteous. You know what I mean? So, this album is based on that. You know what I mean? No segregation, just judgment on the wicked. You know what I mean? So,
serious thing.
No? Yes,
all right.
Yes, sir.
Who and who are the artists we should expect? Who are those you plan to collaborate with?
Well, right now, me I try to play more like some African artists, because you don't know, there in Nigeria, you don't know, you have Stone Boy, you have Davido.
Yeah, man.
Terrible youth them, but even though it's Afro them are those said speed, we want tap in panda music because I love Afrobeat. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And Afrobeat is same from the reggae beat said way because it's just more tempo.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean? Because you know everything starts from Africa. Everything starts from Africa. So I guess where that come from. So I would love to do a collaboration with them two artists there. And you know, I don't really know our familiar too deep with the reggae artists them in Nigeria. You know what I mean?
We have a lot of them, you know, but we have a lot of them here. We have people like Rhymzo. We have Big Clean. You know, we have Pato Ranking, Black Simeon. A lot of them.
Yes, I come forward, come do some collab work. That me really a meds right now, and more like the diaspora, more that channel there with them right now, doing, you know, collaborations and, you know, videos, you know what I mean, music videos, and more like promoting inside, you know, so that's how I look right now, you know.
Nice. Well, people, like me did tell you before, this is the Ital Kona, and we have Radil in the house. You have anything to tell the artist, just reach out to me on Twitter. Go up on Twitter right about now. Tweet at me at Krucial Radio, and we'll take your tweet. If you have a question for the artist, go drop it there at Krucial Radio, and we'll take your question live. Okay, Radio, make we go back to your music once again. Make me take another vibe. This time I want to take okay, make we take this. Loving with Meaning. Yes, and I bust this tune during the weekend, and you know, it was massive. Loving with Meaning. Radil, what were you thinking when you wrote this song, Loving with Meaning?
I watch this, you know, them always in Jamaica, you know, them try to put a stigma on Rasta.
Yeah.
You know, they try to say Rasta can make tender, caressing, you know
music.
what I mean, emotional love to a woman. You know what I mean? Or we can't make music where can really, you know, subdue the ladies.
Lovers rock.
And I have to make them know the right and now say a joke them I make. And never stop make jokes. So this song was actually made to express, you know what I mean, a Rastafari approach to the ladies them said speed in a Armageddon way said speed. Cause I don't know we are Armageddon Messiah, man.
Yeah, man.
We are warriors.
Yeah, man.
You see me? We are warriors in the
True.
Gideon. We are not look son of the Gideon. So we are true. We say we are warriors in the Gideon. Them feel like we couldn't, you know, get tender and soft with the black woman, but you don't know our ivory that they say. So now we have to show them say, yo, we know if we caress a black woman to love her, and we're not talking about a lusting spirit type of vibration like just jumping her clothes. We are talking about, you know, when she get that love, yeah, our meditation free, open up, our penile glands, open up to the creation, to spirituality, and etc. So this is the main reason why this song come about, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Loving with meaning,
nice.
you know?
Loving with meaning. All right,
Yes,
massive.
sir.
Make we listen to the tune, and when we come back, Radil go tell us how, you know, many people, all the people that listening could have reached out to him, you know, on social media platforms. But in between time, make we, you know, full joy this vibe before we run away. Loving with Meaning.
Meaning. And you don't know, say you have the lead. You're hotter than them and them can't cut your speed. You know that straight woman, you bring your seed. You good indeed. Yes, girl. Kush cash, me have it drop like present for you. Yeah, big girl, me love a flow like the Grand Rio. You alone will do me good, me no want a trio. And two man, me have it for you. If you loving with meaning. But time for lucky, you're the real thing. Meaning. I make you feel nice this evening. Loving with meaning. To embrace the way of the right thing. Loving with meaning. Yo, pull up. Yo, pull up. Let it go.
The music never stops on your number one internet radio station.
Krucial Reggae Radio.
And you don't know, say you have the lead. You're hotter than them and them can't cut your speed. You know that straight woman, you bring your seed. You good indeed.
Yes, massive loving with meaning. And it's coming all the way from Radil. You see that? Real Rasta sharing the Rastafarian love with the African woman, African Empress. Sure. Big up your chest, listening live on Krucial Reggae Radio. This is the Ital Kona. Okay, yes, massive. Yes, they tweet them coming in. I have a tweet from Michael, another one from John _ what is John _ Sata. Okay. Michael says, Radio, big up your chest. Okay, big up your chest, my brother. He says, Radio, are you working on collaborating with Buju? Yo, Radio.
Yes, I.
Yeah, so one of your fan, Michael, on Twitter is asking if you're working on collaborating with the man you look up to in the reggae world. I'm talking about Buju.
Yes, I. Here in Clement, I ask the man right now. We actually reach out to the general himself, and him kind of busy up on them things because it's supposed to be done before he was actually castrated, but just to circumstances, and him just forward again now to the people. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a little more time, but yeah, we actually reach out and it's in the pipeline, definitely, and it has to be. It have to accomplish because I look up to this warrior greatly. You know what I mean? So yes, my brother. Have to be,
Nice. All right, so John wants to know the name of your first album.
The name of my first album, it's titled my name, Radil.
Radil. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Well, John, you heard that already. Is the name of his first album is actually his name, Radil. Well, massive big up a chest, Royal Root Studio and Big Stone Productions all the way from Jamaica. These people really working hard to promote reggae music and bring back the culture. They are working hard to bring back the culture, and it's paying off. Reggae music is gaining its roots back, and very soon it's going to take the center stage once again. All right, if you're listening to us right about now, we have about 10 minutes before we run away. If you're listening to us right about now, you want to talk to Radio, yes, you could call this line, call the studio line right about now. It's +234 +234 7049 237660 +234 7049 237660. You could call or send a text message. call or send a text message to that number +2347049237660. I see I have Radil in the house. We have about 10 minutes before destination time. Radil. Yes, your social media handles. Tell the people your social media handles.
Yes, sir. You want to get to Radil, you don't know. Radil on Instagram. Radil777 on Instagram. Or Sky Kickup on Instagram. The Sky Kickup spell SKYCHIC _UP on Instagram. And on Facebook, it's Radil Business, Radil Power, or Radil on Facebook. And on Twitter, it's Nileman on Twitter. Nileman Radil on Twitter. Saying, and you don't know, you can reach out to Radil straightforward on them medium there, you know? Nice. Or you can connect to Big Stone Records or Clark Sinclair on Facebook. Yeah, Royal Root Studio.
Nice.
At gmail.com. You see me?
Royal Roots Studio at gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
All right, massive. +2347049237660. In case you have anything to tell the Rasta, you want to ask him a question, feel free, put a call through to us in the studio right now, or you could tweet at us at Krucial Radio. Okay, I have a Nigerian brother here. You know, he's asking, is Flanger, that is Leonard _PFD, is asking Radio. He said, does the police brutalize innocent citizens the way they do in Nigeria? What a funny question. Yo, Radio.
Well, watch this now. Don't know. Police, police worldwide, they only work off of one principle. The same I deal with. In Jamaica, it's no difference than Nigeria. Maybe in Jamaica now, you know, Jamaica more like a rebellion type of energy. So the police them know say, yo, don't play with the youths them in the ghetto. Because the youths them will fling gunshot pound on them thing there. And most of the police them now is from the ghetto. You know what I mean?
So they know how the thing are going.
Yeah, and the same thing. Beating up the innocent same way, rob the poor, you see me I say, run the poor off of the street who are trying to make a living, you know what I mean, make life triple times harder, try to frustrate the youth, make the youth then go pick up the gun and them things. There's the same energy we're going to Nigeria, going to Jamaica, state speed. You see me, no difference. You hear that? Yes, I. So that's why Rastafari come forward now, because the Rastafari community now, we flee from Babylon. We take the higher hills, the higher mountain, the Zion hills. You see me I say, so Rastafari in Jamaica now, we are the one who actually, you know, saving souls, saving flesh, you know, and you know how to navigate throughout the system. You know what I mean? You have to stay far from trouble. You see me I say, and these things, so it's no difference, Malayan. Said speed, I said same way.
Nice.
Beat them and then write them there lie. You see me? You know, rob the people them said speed. You see me I say, take with the Rastaman herb. You see me I say, even right now, them try for, you know, them kill off about 500 or 600 Rasta in Carol Garden Massacre. You know what I mean? Say, and throw them in a one big hole and bury the whole of them in a one big hole.
So it's no difference. It's same thing everywhere.
Yes, sir. Same thing I'm going with. So I sound to that now is to tell the people, because we are the real government, we are the real police. You see me I say? So we are telling people them say it's time for us to unite, come together. You see me I say? Be a traitor and a sell out to your black brother, your black sister. We must come together and live as one. Unity is strength. You know what I mean?
That's so
that we are telling the people them right. That's up. Yes, sir.
Ciao. Well, I must thank you. You know, I really appreciate you for giving me your time tonight, you know, to be part of the Ital Kona. Well, I'm sure we're going to do this some other time pretty soon. by then we would have all the channels working, Facebook and all that, so that we could out to more audience. So I want to thank you so much for joining us on the Ital Kona tonight. All right, Radio, this is the right point to say my goodbyes right about now. But before you go, I want you to use an a cappella to sign out the show tonight. You see?
Yes, I. I watch this. You see the acapella, yeah? This is the acapella which I released as an acapella song. And this is the song that take Radio to the world. Saying, and this is a true story. True story. Sure. Listen a little piece of it,
Yeah, man.
Nigeria, you know, the whole of West Africa. Watching a Ghetto Yute, you don't know the thing going on. Crucial Reggae. One time now on the Ital Kona show. Hear me I say. Babylon come on me yard about 4 o'clock this morning. Running pan I darling. And them a beat you up, say man I'm growling. They find the marijuana in the barrel and go find the rest under the boat floor. So them say out I do the Congo mustache more. And me say Babylon I would have cash more. Nobody no know when me can. Them cuff me and them lock me carry me down a remand. And I tell me I go start with it here when me pan. Them go beat me for me and them till it full up a can now. Them have the woman in a room pan a chair. Sit down in front of some questionnaire. Them ask her how much ganja dealership for the year. But she look at them man as if she don't even care. Tell me, say nobody ball me younger. I will bear the prison pressure and hunger. I remember Rasta break it, the Sheila thunder. And pop out the vampire teeth a plunder. Aye, the wicked them come on me yard about 4 o'clock this morning. Them running pan and I darling. And them a beat a up them and a move rally. Find the marijuana in the barrel. Find the rest under the boat floor. So them say out I do the deal I must have more. And them know I ride bike and I drive RAV4. Babylon come on me yard with them stinking tear gas and gun on me yard. And I beat me from me woman and me son on me yard. Like them no care if me black life done on me yard. Me yard and me no have no illegal gun on me yard. Just me shaker and me grater and me drum on me yard. The herbs and the chalice herb gum on me yard. Tell them I no son on me yard. Me no inviting the leader.
Rastafari. Selassie, I know. Wicked.
Yes,
Yeah, thank you so much, Radi. Yes, thank you so much, Radi, for joining us on the Ital Kona show. Yes, tomorrow we're going to be linking again on another platform. You know that we have to spread it. We have to spread it around Nigeria. So see you tomorrow, my brother. Seeing respect to your family, love to the people in Jamaica and the world people. Them. Talk to me. You were about to say something.
Before I cut, I want to say big up to I promotional team. You know what I mean? Big Stone Records.
Big Stone,
you know
yes.
What I mean? And Royal Root Studio.
Doing great work, I tell you. Great work they're doing.
Yes, I.
Thank you so much,
we are the pioneers. We are the pioneers putting reggae music where it's supposed to be from the beginning, you know?
Yes.
Yes, I. Give thanks. I'm blessed myself and I say the same.
Big up
big up Ghetto Youth.
Yes.
And I love the vibration. Same.
Rastafari. Selassie. More time, my brother. Man. More time.
All right, my lion. Give thanks. Blessed love. Nice having you night. Rasta.
Yes, sir.